Hi my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make quinoa crispies 4 different ways. If you don't know what quinoa crispies are, basically we bake quinoa until it turns nice and crispy and you can use it as a smoothie bowl topping, as a nice high protein snack. It's even delicious on salads. So I first initially shared this tutorial video on my channel about a year ago, I think. I'll link that original video in the description box below. But since then, I've been playing around with a ton of different flavoring options. And today I'm gonna give you my 4 favorites. So this video should be pretty straightforward and simple since the method is the same. We're just changing up the spices. But the 4 ones we are making today are a chocolate, a cinnamon sugar, a Sriracha Lime, and an Italian herb. And all of them are delicious. They're really easy to make and they keep really well for a long time. So you can make a big batch and have it for a few weeks. So if you're ready to see how to make quinoa crispies 4 different ways, keep on watching and we'll dive right in. So our first flavor is chocolate. The ingredients we're gonna need for this are quinoa, cacao powder, and maple syrup. We'll start by just adding all of those ingredients into a mixing bowl. And then you'll just stir that until it's all combined and everything is nice and chocolatey. Then transfer this to a baking sheet. And we're gonna bake this one at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. And you're gonna wanna stir it about halfway through so it doesn't burn. Then you'll just let it cool completely, transfer it to your bowl or container and enjoy. Flavor number 2 is cinnamon sugar. Ingredients we're gonna need for this one are quinoa, cinnamon, and coconut sugar. Again, we're just going to add this into a mixing bowl and stir everything together until it's combined. Then we'll transfer it to a baking sheet, and this one we're gonna bake for only 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Again, try to stir it about halfway through so it cooks evenly. And then let it cool completely, transfer it to a bowl, and I love this one on top of smoothie bowls. Flavor number 3 is Sriracha Lime. The ingredients we're gonna need for this one are quinoa, Sriracha sauce, lime zest, and lime juice. Again, same thing here, we're just gonna add everything into a bowl and stir it all together until it's combined. And then we're gonna transfer it to a baking sheet, and this one we're gonna bake on 350 degrees for about 30 minutes, and you're gonna wanna stir it about every 10 minutes or so it cooks evenly. Then just let it cool completely, transfer it to your bowl, and enjoy. I like this one topped on a salad or stir fry. And flavor number 4 is Italian herb. The ingredients we're gonna need for this are quinoa, Italian herbs, and sea salt. Just like the other 3, we're adding everything into a bowl and stirring it all together until it's evenly combined. Then we're gonna place it on a baking sheet, and this one takes only 15 minutes at 350 degrees. So place it in the oven, stir it halfway through, and let it cool completely before you store it and serve it. This one, again, I also like on salads. And there you have it, my friends. That is how to make quinoa crispies 4 different ways. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, I would love for you to give it a big thumbs up. And if you end up making your own flavor combinations, which I highly recommend, you can totally customize these to whatever spices you like. I think curry would also be delicious. I think a chili one would be delicious. Basically, possibilities are endless. So have fun. If you do end up making your own creations, definitely let me know. You can tag me on social media or use the hashtag simplyquinoa. My handle is @simplyquinoa. Super simple, and I really love seeing your guys' photos. So share away if you have your own creations. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I would love for you to join us here on YouTube. You can do so by clicking the red subscribe button that is right below this video. Next to that subscribe button is a little bell. If you click that, that will turn on your notifications and will make sure that you never miss a new video. I share videos twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, so there's tons more content coming your way. And if you have specific videos that you would like to see me create or recipes that you would like me to make healthy versions of, definitely share with me. I'm always looking for feedback, so let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!